Come on. There we go. You get some pretty insane height with this thing. This is ridiculous. Alright, let's go. Howdy y'all. Cheato Gaming 2020. Come back at you another episode of Banjo Tooie. Last episode we completed Glitter Gulch Mine. Or at least as much of it as we could. Let me double check. Yes, sirree. We cannot finish everything there at the moment. We will have to return there later for everything else. Whatever, that's a job for another day. Today's episode, we're going to jump right into it. We're going to World 3, known as Witchyworld. And it is hidden in the Pine Grove area of the hub world, so let's head on in. Are you ready for some fun? Alright, let's work. Right off the bat, we got this NPC here. Hello there, little darlings. Have we met, lady? Not personally, but I believe you helped my husband a while ago when we still lived on Freebee's Peak. Oh, then you must be Mrs. Boggy. How is the big guy? Oh, a little older, a little fatter. He's given up sled racing and taken to watching his new widescreen TV all day. Lazy oaf. Anyway, I must be getting back home. I told my children, Groggy, Soggy, and Moggy, to meet me here. I don't suppose you feel like rounding them up for me. Lady? You know, I had something to say, but I'm not going to say it. We're all thinking it. It's above my prep grade. I'll just pop it back on the grill and the hunters will never know. Oh, I've been rumbled. Get away from the console, dude. Stop! Cat just jumped back 20 feet. Right into the wall. Alright, whatever. Sorry, I'm gonna cut that out. Oh, I'm cutting that out too. Alright, okay, we're back. Sorry about that. Had a couple problems with the cat. No problem, you're good now. He would not stop getting near the console, so I had to put him in timeout for a minute. Yeah, you. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and break this gate here because vandalism is the best way to get around. You see a child here. This fair is so much fun. I'm not going back to mother. And there's nothing you can do to make me. Is that now? Ow, what did you do that for, mister? I'm off to find my mom and she'll tell my dad. Thanks for running a little scan for me. There's still another 2 to find though. Ah yes, good old-fashioned reward of animal and child abuse, I guess. Oh well. Alright, if we go right up here, we got electrified to death. Good. We got 2 clumps of notes. Pick those up. Get the mumble pad over there. There's not much else we can do. So notice we have some footprints leading all the way up the wall here. We can't do anything about that right now. It looks like Spider Pig has been afloat. Or Spider Bird. Something. I don't know. Tell me, mister. Alright. Take care of Doofus McGee right here. And then we have these enemies right here, these slot machines. They cannot be hurt through normal attacks, and they will snipe you if you're not careful. They're like skeletons in Minecraft. Let's go ahead, let's go into the big top, see what happens. That's a familiar face. Let me see your tickets, buddy. Tickets? Do we need them to enter? 4 tickets are required to enter Congo's Big Top. No tickets, no entry. Right. Let's go find some tickets. I'm not your god, buddy. I'm not your buddy, friend. That's how you take care of them. You just blow them up, like all your life's problems. Gotta take it from Congo's Big Top. Let's talk to this dude. Fancy a burger? Big Al sells the tastiest burgers in Witchyworld. How on earth did you get a job in catering? Well, I'm not sure really. I used to clean out the toilets. I've lost my appetite all of a sudden. Go on, give them a try. I've got a few left. You want them? Give me some burgers, Al. Alright, kid. Burgers coming right up. You want fries with that? Ooh, yes, please. Well, too bad. Burgers is all I got. Go see Salty Joe. What? I got no more burgers left. Better root around for some more. I think there's one just under your left foot. Where? I can't see it. Well then. Big Al's Burgers. 100% meat of rodent origin topped with synthetic cheese slice. It's not even hamburgers. Flip that shot. I hate these guys. Finally. Make me have to go in the first person to take you out. Alright, right here we got a mysterious tent here. Let's see what it says. Come inside and have your fortune told by Madame Grunty. However, we are contractually obliged to point out that you may not necessarily like what she decides. Alright, let's find out. See what fate has in store. Ah, welcome. I will now choose your fate. You went up beating. I like this one. I don't. Dang, can you imagine just getting yeeted out of the tent like that? How rude. Alright, we got this time. Another one! Alright, let's go for round 3. And now choose your fate. Yeah. Ooh, thank you. Maybe we can still go in. I will now choose your fate. Gosh, darn it. Wow. The gate usually doesn't stay open for this long. Fire eggs again, okay. Still open. Now choose your fate. Grenade eggs, nice. There it goes. Madame Grunty's tent is closed temporarily for refurbishment. We'll have to come back to here periodically throughout the level. Because there is, if you'll remember that in the Jiggy's temple, there is the signs all around the place. This is where, that is what you have to do to unlock it, because she'll tell you a cheat code that opens that. And it is very rare, but it, trust me, it happens, and I will keep trying it until I get it. Separately, skills are what you lack, so let's zoom off your back. Find your paths and what to do. Pressing B makes one become two. That'll be all. Dismissed. Cool beans. As he said, now we are able to separate. We got a new achievement just for that. You'll split up. Change to the other character. Stand on your pad or near a swap cloud. Press B. To rejoin, just touch them together. Like so. Madame Grunty's tent is open once again. Alright. Let's see what we can get. You try to snipe me. Still don't like that one. Literally just beat me and let it force me to leave, okay. Okay, we got one of these again. Alright. Here we got a fry stand. Salty Joe's fries. A taste-free, greasy alternate to a decent meal. Okay. The button to open this stand is conveniently right behind it. Oh, jeez. Someone found the switch. I hate customers always wanting things. Hurry up and order, weirdos. I'm a busy guy. So I see. We had to fight our way through this crowd of customers you have. Quite the comedian, huh? And how about some of Salty Joe's limp salty fries? And the tent's open. Give me some fries, Joe. Yeah, fries come right up. Have a nice day, I guess. I knew he'd say that. Yep, me too. Better start frying up some more. Because I'm all out. Yes, you'd better prepare for the impending rush. Why, you cheeky. Alright, snipe this guy before he notices us here. And note clump. We already got this guy, he just respawned from earlier. Now we can do the big top stuff, but we can't actually do anything in there. It'll make sense in a little bit, but for now, don't worry about it. I'm gonna go ahead and start exploring the little mini zones. This world is split up into, I want to say, 5 or 6 major zones. This is the space zone, as you can tell. We'll walk around, we'll find a couple notes around here. There's a sign over on that side. Jam jar, there's a move from jam jars right there. We'll get that in a second. But we can actually climb this pole here, and at the top of this little building here, we'll find a Jinjo. In this case, the purple Jinjo. A purple Jinjo, I should say. Alright, what you got for me, Jinjo? Shooting eggs, fiends, bird, and bear. So why not fire them in the air? Press C up to aim sight, then press Z to shoot from height. That'll be all. You just missed. Alright. I'll be checking out a handful of locations because one of the kids, one of Boggy's children, does appear around in certain locations. You gotta look for them. So I'm keeping my eyes open for it. What does it say? Looking for the kids? Well, okay, this just tells me right here. Go ahead, use that if you're having trouble finding them. There's not really a lot we can do here in the space zone at the moment. Let's go ahead and go into the star spinner, see what's going on. Oh hey look, one of the kids. Hi there. Ooh, I'm starving. Give me some fries and I'll leave quietly. Oh, you got fries. Can I have some? Can I? Can I? Can you give me some food? Sure, why not? Thanks, mister. I'll go and see if Mom is ready to leave. Thanks for finding the little scamp for me. There's still another one to find, though. Alright, something to keep note of. First off, try and remember where all the Mumbo pads are. They're not too hard because they're both restricted to space-like areas anyway. Fun fact, you can actually break this circuitry if you either A, shoot a grenade at it, B, hit it with Mumbo's Zap Tech, or you vandal, you have to pay for any damages caused, you know. It's C, hit it with a move from later on. You won't be getting that for a little while. I don't think we'll be getting it until after we complete the next level, so you got at least another 2 episodes before we get it. Well, I guess while we're here, you almost hit me. Red feathers. I know you'd give me red feathers. Alright, 10's close. Can't do anything right now. Well, now we can do the stuff in the big top if we chose to. But For now, we're not going to worry about that. I'm going to go ahead and participate in the dive of death. So how do you want to get out of this hole? The death jump or the death dump? Ah, sick. Better go with the death jump. Alright. Up here we got a... I think this is the first Jiggy of this level. Almost fell off. Oh well. We're gonna grab his OP. Go ahead and use it to our advantage. And get our Jiggy. First Jiggy of the level, I believe. Alright, I'm gonna show you a trick that made its way back from Kazooie. You could do the little ground pound trick to cancel out fall damage. So you do that, and you use the recoil to move off the edge. Can't see. I can't see. Luckily in this game you can actually swim while zoomed in, which you couldn't do in Kazooie for some reason. Oh well. Irrelevant. Let's go ahead and make our way in here. What's going on in the purple tunnel? A maze of sorts. The haunted cavern. These actually are, the light things are actually the ghosts. I believe they're just reused assets from Kazooie from Mad Monster Mansion. Don't touch the walls with this thing because you will take damage from it. Like so. What does it say? Warning! Management accepts no responsibility for soiled underwear as a result for viewing the Cave of Horrors exhibits. Cave of Horrors, huh? That's supposed to be what this is. Alright, any signs? I thought there was a sign in here. It's not. Alright, and here we got a Jinjo. How horrifying. I'm pooping myself as we speak. I'm terrified. Goodbye. 2 out of 9. We got Dinosaur, Triceratops from most of it. Came on the train to visit the theme park. These filthy rats chucked me in here in this cage and now I'm on exhibit. The sign says you're a mighty evil dinosaur. Perhaps that cage is the best place for you. If I was that mighty and evil, I'd have already busted the door down. Point taken. Come on, Banjo. Let's wreck the door. That's the way to go. Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere till the chuffing train is in Witchyworld Station. Thanks for spoiling that there's a train station here. I'm gonna take one of these HP bits from you. Thank you. And then we have a familiar face over here. Hey guys, am I glad to see some familiar faces? So are we. Gobi, what are you doing in there? Well, as you may remember, I was on my way to the lava world, but I got captured. Now that you're here, I'll soon be out. Let's see about that, Beardy. Do you have any money? No. Then get used to that cage, hump boy. That's no way to treat an old friend. Alright. Just because I like you. Great! I'm on my way to the wild world again at last. Alright, see you later, buddy. Good luck in finding the lava world. What does it say? It's a fortunate secret. Find out of Madame Grunty's. Another sign alluding to that. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and take the right path from this area here. Nailed it. As you see, it just looks like it's a dead end. But the very keen eye of you viewers will see you can actually grab this ledge here. I did not find this for a very long time growing up, I'll tell you that much. Right here we have a Cheato Page. Very sneaky. Maybe just jump off the edge here. Yeah. See, look, it's literally... Okay, well, they did get an update, I guess. I thought it was a reused asset, but yeah. At least they have teeth now. Bye, Dingle Hopper. You will be missed. Oh my god, and this one. A magic sign. Hey, can't you read, Furrbag? All food must be consumed in the theme park. That's not fair. Of course it's not fair. But try and leave with that stuff you got, and I'll take it off of you. Alrighty then. Well, here we have a train station of sorts. Chuffy's loading ore and go to Goldschmidt. Can't do anything about it right now. Unless we find the button to open this. And luckily for you, the button is in this very room. It is exactly right up there in that little cubby. But as you see, we got a grip grab over to it. So you want to go up to the top of this little coffin here. And again. Zoom out the camera, I'd recommend. And we're just going to have to climb the way across. Like so. Hit our button. And it opens the doors. It's trying to roll off, but okay. Alright. Now we can call the train here by going up to the sign. And here's the train. I like how animated this train is. Oh, I think I heard the train arrive. Time to leave. Alrighty. Cool beans. Are you blind, Chuffy's very funny. I didn't know it let you read that while the dinosaur was coming in. Any new dialogue? I always forget to check back here when there's NPCs in here. Anything new? One-way ticket to Pterodactyl Land, please. Unfortunately, we're not going to be getting there for a little while. You're just going to have to hang tight for a bit. Alright. I kept my food on me, right? I didn't technically leave the level. Yes, I still have it. Alright, there's nothing else we can do at the horror zone at the moment. So we'll have to come back here later. Let's go ahead and make my way over to this little canyony area, otherwise known as the West Zone. The Wild West. We got 2 more note piles hidden behind the doors. Alright, let's go ahead and grab this Jinjo. Requires a backflip. Grip and a grip grab. And that's all it takes to get to this guy. Chill. Alright. Make my way up to the opposite side, because yes sir, there is something else over here. Ah, I messed up. I done goofed. Sometimes he doesn't want to grab the ledge, right? Ooh, good play. Bruh. I hit A. Sometimes my controller double taps itself. This enemy is a little tricky. As you saw, because he's right on the edge of the corner. It can be kind of tricky to hit him sometimes. Alright, we'll make our way up here, because here is where our Humble Wumbo is located. We'll be going in there momentarily. It's probably as soon as we finish this area up. I mostly just went up there to get the warp pad. What does it say? Ring the bell to win the top prize. This is the Cactus of Strength. What we gotta do is we gotta hit the button in 3 unique strongman ways. You hit it once with the ground pound, another with the bill drill, and one final time with a bomb. And that's how you get yourselves a Jiggy. Though I'm pretty sure that's not how these things work. I'm not going to question this game because it just gave me a Jiggy. Any questions? Too bad I wasn't going to answer them anyway. Alright. Let's collect this Jinjo. JK. Rawr! I'm a Minjo. Arch enemy of the Jinjos. Gee, I don't know, Rick. Anything to say? No way, son. I'll only teach you this one if you get rid of that dumb bird. You're so funny. Alright. You can see something shiny behind that little grate there. Can I look forward? Thank you, game. You see what looks like a honeycomb. You blow it up with the bamboo, and that's how you get it. Alright. You got rid of the chicken, so let's go. One thing to take of note is that usually when you split up, you have less than your normal HP amount. Just because it estimates or whatever. Alright, now we can talk to James Jars here. Attack web. Banjo's got a hit attack, so why not use it for attack? Just press B and ride swings. Bumps and bruises as bad as it brings. That'll be all. Dismissed. Oof. Ouchies. Alright. What this does is it gives us a melee attack because just Banjo solo. For some reason he can't ground pound anymore. Roll anymore. There is something to take note of. There's a major oversight with this ability that I don't know how Rare missed. But you could literally use it to double jump. You use it, hit X, and you jump again. You can use that to skip around a lot of different things in this level. Or in this whole game, really. It's pretty broken. Oop, almost got me. So use that to your advantage. Right here we have a Banjo button. If we can hit B and swap over to Kazooie. Now we are Kazooie solo. We have no means of attacking, so we're gonna have to try to avoid enemies as much as we can at the moment. And then we're gonna step on this switch and see what it does. Said it was Pump Master 2, and I guess it just... That was an awful fast inflation. And that reveals a shock jump pad. We'll leave Banjo here for now because there is something we can do with Solo Kazooie in there. So let's go and do that. You'll notice that Kazooie is crazy fast on her feet without Banjo. I believe she moves about as quick as you would with the running shoes normally. So it's pretty good. Speaking of running shoes, open the Hoop Hurry Challenge. You have 6 seconds in which to score 30 points. You want to hear the rules? Nah, I'm good. 3, 2, 1, go. What you gotta do is jump through these hoops. Depending on the color, you'll get more points. The hoops also vary in size. The colors change. Yada yada yada. Blues are worth 3. Those are what you want to prioritize for the most part. Obviously, you just want to go for a mixture of whatever you can get. And the timing on these is pretty forgiving. Even as they're disappearing, you can still get them. I believe it said 60 points, so we're doing good. Oh, just missed that one. Oh well. Can't win them all. Ah, I missed. Come on. Better go. Just barely did it. You can't. You scored. You mustn't have. You scored enough points to win the hurry challenge. Sorry if you hear the cat in the background. He's yelling off. He's meowing at the door again. You want to play again? No thanks. Alright. We are done with Soul Kazooie here. That is 1 Jiggy earned. Out of 2. Swap over to Banjo. Before I do, let me get up here. What does this say? Ring the bell requires 3 different strikes. No. Thank you, though. Alright. Now I gotta reunite the duo. Because now we gotta go in for the second door. Because as you see, the first one's blocked off. Let's head on in. Suddenly we're flying. Join the Balloon Burst Challenge. 6 seconds and you score 50 points. You hear the rules? Nope. It's pretty much the same as last time. In this game, usually red's always worth 1, green's worth 2, and blue's are worth 3. And this one will make us use the new move we got from Jam Jars, which is Airborne Egg Aiming. Balloon Burst. Do keep in mind that you are still constantly descending. Because you're flying, you're still constantly descending. Sorry if it's a little disorienting. I have not flown in this game in a minute. At least not first person. And we're done. We won. And Xbox control is mirrored from the N64. So, it's messing me up still. So unfair, you scored enough points to win the Balloon Burst prize. Want to play again? Nope. I'm good. You no longer have infinite feathers or eggs, so go ahead and just land. And you do take fall damage, so keep that in mind. One thing to know before I leave this room, is I want to bounce. Come on. There we go. You get some pretty insane height with this thing. This is ridiculous. Alright, let's go. Alright, we are done here other than grabbing our 2 prizes. How long have we been going for? Ignoring that Jinjo. 1 Jiggy. Two Jiggies. Dang, we've already been going for almost 40 minutes. Oh boy. How many Jiggies is there in this stage so far? I might start splitting these in 2. I think an hour long. I mean, I like the longer videos, but at the same time, I know not everybody does. I might just start cutting it back to 40 minutes again. Maybe 45 at most. Tell you what, we'll get 1 more Jiggy today. So let's aim for it. So our next and final Jiggy of this level for today's episode is over there in the space zone, but we can't get to it. I don't think we can actually do it yet. Actually, hang on. No, we can't do that yet. Well, I still want to get over there. Carefully make my way across this. There we go, that works. We're going to head and step on this button, which will pull it back. And then we could just ride it by hitting B. Okay. As we ride this, you'll notice something weird happens to the platform, but before any of that, you'll see we got a Jinjo right on top of the tent there, and suddenly our wood platform became metal. Don't ask me to explain the science behind that, because I could not tell you. Right up here we got an empty honeycomb. Just gonna grab it. And make our way across here. I don't believe we can do anything else in this. You know, I know what we can do. Though I'd like to save it for last, actually, so maybe not. We're gonna go ahead and activate this thing. Okay, I know what we'll do. I'm gonna hit this button, gonna open the door here. And that links up to the fuel depot and go to Gulch Mine. This is what was on the other side of that door that we could not get to earlier because we were TNT man. And now we can talk to this dude. Spaceship here. Bleep. This also apparel is currently closed due to a lack of power. Bleep. Can't do anything at the moment. We'll be back later. And use our trusty old canceling out the damage trick. Trickety doo dah. I'm gonna go to Humble Llama. We're gonna use this world transformation. Don't worry about the Globo, it is literally inside her house. She could not be bothered to go grab it herself. You have Globo. Want to give to Humba? Sure, why not? Sorry about that. You can drink water. Let's stay hydrated. Suddenly we are a van. Beep beep. I'm gonna call this van. Van carries much coins. Use love stick to move and export horn. There's a couple things to keep note about this van here. First off, we can honk. We are a money van. That means we are rich as F. You see these doors? We can actually open them with the van. You just honk at the door. Another thing to keep a note. We do not have an HP bar as the van. Meaning we can't get hit. Also meaning we can't get hit, but we could run stuff over. Including these guys, which is incredibly satisfying. Alright. As the van, there's a handful of things we can do around the place. We could run all over doofuses all day if we wanted to. Believe it yet, we have a Jinjo in this door. Alright. Now. We can take the warp pads, but come on man, this is satisfying. This is too satisfying not to do. I just want to know what Grunchy does when we're the van. I bet she doesn't do anything. Hey, what are you doing in here? I think you better leave. Wow, discriminating against vans, okay. Alright, whatever. As a van, we got our treble clef hidden behind this door over here. I want to say that's all the notes. Don't quote me on that. Oi! It is all the notes, cool. There isn't really much we can do with the van in the space zone at the moment. Yes, we will have to come back to it as the van eventually. But we do want to head over to this little gate here, which we can't get into without paying the money troll. Paying the toll troll. Here's some furnace Inferno. Okay, yeah. We just poop money. Alright, it's now open. Oh, I know what I'm going to title the episode now. It poops money! That's the title. Alright, now we can go in here. And you'll see there's literally lava all over the place. Another door. Go ahead and open that up because we have a Cheato page. And there's one of the kids. Can't do anything about him at the moment. A button for a shock jump pad. Warp pad. And I believe the globos are here. Yep. As the fan, you do not take any damage, of course, so that means you can drive in lava all you want. In real life, that would not be possible. Whatever, now we're going to switch back to the bear and bird. That is literally all we can do as the fan at the moment. Because we need Mumbo's help to do anything else with it. While we're in the process of this, let's go ahead and just finish off everything with the van. Just because I want to finish the van off. I don't like having to constantly switch back and forth. I'm going to warp straight to Mumbo. Get our freebie anti-honeycomb just chilling. I believe that's enough for the next upgrade too, if I'm not mistaken. Back to Mumbo Jumbo, yo. Welcome back, Bear and Bird. You got a Globo? Yeah, sure do. Do I want Mumbo's help? Yes, I do. Skip the dialogue, it's all repeated stuff, yada yada yada, you know how it goes. Hurr! Hey Mumbo, you got a doofus in your house. They're all doofus. I don't care what you say. Alright. Mumbo's only useful in the space zones. Which means the tiny space zone at the beginning of the world. This is what activates the Saucer of Peril. Which is what I wanted to do. Which I probably will do still. You go ahead and go use Mumbo's power. Hope this works. The power is just called power. And this power is Saucer of Peril. Probably one of my favorite of his abilities visually. Alright. Get around these doofuses here. And head off to the space zone. There are 2 Mumbo pads in the space zone for us to work with. One of them is right outside this little machine here. Gonna showcase what that does actually, because I never did it apparently. Hope this works. Right. Alright, if we go in here, you'll see there's not much we can do in here at the moment. Because it requires us to be Banjo and Kazooie, I believe. It doesn't matter because there's a pay toll. This is where you pay to enter Witchyworld's premium attractions. This is the only premium attraction other than the Inferno itself. You mind, dude? You're very talkative today. You know that? The machine's still blown, but it doesn't matter. We can still use our power on it. Hope this works. This activates the star spinner. So, let me summon Kirin real quick. Those of you who've seen Naruto Shippuden know what I'm talking about. Good anime. Would recommend. Kirin is such a cool ability. Is it Kirin or Kirin? I don't think it really matters. I don't speak Japanese, so I don't think I'm pronouncing it correctly either way. Whatever. And that's all we need Mumbo for in this stage. Very short-lived as usual. I usually try to avoid playing him as much as possible. And now we're going to go ahead and switch back to the van, so we can pay the stupid troll toll to unlock the final game. Whether that dingus is in the way. Alright. Make our way through the skull. And let's go transform into the money pooping van. We will be back in the Inferno shortly. Probably not in today's episode though. Now see the last thing we need the van for. Satisfying as this form is, I'm not gonna sit here and bore you with me just driving around running stuff over. Hey, here to enter the Bone Jarring Dodgems Challenge. Let's go poop money! The ride is now open. Man, bro, we are caked with money. We got the dump money. I don't actually want to know what that means. Probably doesn't mean anything. I'm probably just thinking too much into it. You know, whatever. We're gonna move on. Yeah, I think we're just gonna wrap this episode up here, guys. Sorry, I wanted to do one more Jiggy, but all the Jiggies are most of the Jiggies left in this level require mini games, and they take a little bit to do. So moving on. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like the video if you liked the video. Subscribe if you want. I'm Cheato Gaming 2020. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.